Yo, what's going on today, guys? A little bit of a different video for you. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna walk you through this in-game scenario for a little bit of background onto this game. This is a normal BR duos game with my brother. We just hit going into the third zone. Gulag just closed, and we are in the southeast corner of downtown, moving in, as you can see on the overview map right here, moving in. There are 15 other players left, 17 including my brother and I, 10 other total teams, 11 including my brother and I. So what I'm going to do is we got about 5.5 minutes left in this game. I'm going to let it play through. I will stop it at specific intervals to explain thought process, what we're thinking, how we're moving through the map, how we end up doing things right to get the right position, to end up putting ourselves in the best position to win this game. So, hey, if you like today's video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to sub to the channel and turn on bell notifications so you know when I'm uploading content. And hey, let me know down below if you like this type of content, and I can keep providing it to you, right? I can record these gameplays even if we win, lose. Like, I'm not trying to just show you all the times that I win, right? If I lose and you guys appreciate the feedback of like, hey, I should have done this better, or I should do this better, right? Or you think that you would benefit from me looking at your gameplay or whatever, just let me know, right? Let me know in the comments below. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So like I said, zone just closed. I'm getting sniped. So right here, I'm trying to figure out, I'm pinging for my brother right here, exactly where I think this guy's at. All right, he gives me a live ping.
We're going to push in with them, aren't we, eventually?
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump over onto the fucking overpass. So right there, I'm telling my brother exactly what the plan is and where we're gonna go, right? We're not gonna go right away, but I'm telling him I'm gonna hit the overpass, because if you notice on the mini map, it's on the edge of the zone and the overpass is high ground, but it's kind of level with these buildings. But I don't want to push across in this open until we know where the next zone's gonna go. So that's the thought process behind that. We're gonna fast forward a little bit. All right, so we've pushed off the building now. We're running up the overpass. My brother's pinging guys into the gas. Now, a point here, right? I did see those guys in the gas, and I shot at them a couple times. A failure on my part. I should have communicated to my brother, hey, don't shoot at those guys. They got to push, right? We also got to push. We don't want to attract attention to ourselves just yet. So just let those guys fight it out and push in. Let's play our game. Let's worry about us, and let's worry about getting this dub. So as you can tell, I'm not playing super aggressive right here, right? I'm playing a little more passive, which is okay. Perfectly okay. I stand up. Right there. You see that guy? I noticed that guy, and I immediately make the call out to my brother, because if you notice on the minimap, I am aware of where he's looking. He's looking down at the guys I called out before, because he's a good teammate, and he's looking to see if he can get those kills and wipe those guys out from behind us. I make this call out for him so that we can team shoot him. All right. Guy right here on the right in front of me. Right in front of me. Yep. Over the thing right here. I'm pinging it for him so he knows where he jumped over. We're looking for him. Yep. He shots on that guy. He's dead. He's gone. He's out of here. Now, immediately, right? We're shooting. We know we have to pull. We have a hard pull into these buildings, right? So I tell my brother right after we shoot, I smoke, we need to get off of this overpass so the guys on this roof don't shoot us during our cross. So we smoke it. Go straight in, smoke again. Luckily, we didn't get shot here. There was no one trying to hold us. One thing here. Why am I looting? Why am I looting? It's the end game, right? I mean, there's 8 other players left. I'm good on plates. I'm good on everything. I don't need cash. There's no buy station. So just little things like that, right? Like, I could have died right there. So feedback for yourself, feedback from me, right? Like when I watch this stuff, I'm also always learning, right? I shouldn't have went and looted that guy. Now, if I needed plates or something like that, sure. But I mean, I have 9 plates. You can see in the bottom left, I have 9 plates. I got plenty of ammo. I have a flare, a pizza box. So what are we doing? Using that smoke. Getting into this building here. Just for a little bit of cover. I realize we cannot get into that building. But I think there's a ladder on one side. Yeah, I see the ladder. I hear guys running in here. right? And I am hyper aware right now because so if you see on the mini map, we know there's guys on the eastern most building right there. I hear guys in this building right here, but they could be on the other side. I don't know exactly where they are. I just hear guys running in this general direction. Now, what I could have done is I could have went up that ladder, but I elected not to. And the reason I elected not to right then and there is because I heard these guys and I knew as soon as I started going up that ladder, the way that the new audio is, I mean, it sounds pretty good in this game right now, is that they would hear me going up that ladder and they would shoot me in the back. So just being aware of that and having the game sense and game IQ of like, hey, the immediate threat is these guys right here. Let me take them out. Then I'll work on my positioning. Because if you notice, we can use the corner of this building if we kill these guys to play this zone. So, all right, we're getting more information here. And I just got shot. So more information. So we know there's at least a guy in the building in the middle. There's a guy over on the easternmost building, now the northernmost building because the map rotated. And we think there's guys right here to our left. So we're pretty certain on like, hey, these guys are all right here, either in the zone or on the outskirts of the zone. They're not going to be passing. They're not going to be pressing in too heavy, right? And we know there's no one behind us because we just cleared them out. It's just all that information is going through my head right now. I get shot right here. If you look in the bottom corner, you can see that guy standing on the roof. Throw a mosquito. And hey, let's talk about mosquitoes for just a second. Sorry, I know I'm pausing a lot. Let me know in the comments below if I'm pausing too much, right? But this is more of just me talking to you guys. So the mosquito drone, those, you know, some people say they're corny, they're cheesy. Those can be absolutely amazing when you're in a gunfight at the end of the game. And the reason being is they're just an annoyance, right? So if you notice when you're playing and you see one, you try to stay around it or away from it. You don't want to run out or anything like that. Just think of what that does to your enemy. So I always pick those up and I always shoot those so that it avoids guys from pushing. And if they do push, I know that they get their plates broken and I can kill them easily. Does give away your position though. So just remember that. We see a parachute. We see two guys up there. Yep. Guys fighting over here on the other side. Now you've noticed I already have pinged that middle building right there. And that's just a constant ping so that my brother knows, hey, there's guys up there. Airstriking them. And again, airstrikes can be amazing late game, you know? They can be amazing. I mean, they can make people, you know, act like little ants and just scurry around and things like that and really be able to give you information and positioning as to where people are. Now we're final zone. There's no other pools. There's no nothing here. We know we got two in that building. So now this is where I'm making my move. I know those two are fighting. Those two teams are fighting in the building right there beside us. I've put an airstrike on that other building. I have smokes. Now is my time that I need to try to get high ground to laser the team beside me and then provide overwatch on the teams that are in the building that is slightly below the height that I'm about to secure. Oh, this ladder over here? On this roof, careful. Yep. So they've already had to go down. Yep. There's 5 other players left. Yep, that guy's shooting at them, so now I know I have information. I'm getting pushed off this building. So I made this decision very quickly. I was like, I need to get up here, I need to get information, and then I'm going to push off. As soon as this guy starts engaging the other team, that is my time. I need to move, and I need to move with a sense of urgency, and I need to get there now, since they're already preoccupied. I'm burning a little bit of gas mask here. I get flashed. This right here, if you hear my audio, I can hear this guy running around. He knows that we've jumped down, and then there's a couple shots that got popped off. I know he's shooting at that window, right? So game sense, game IQ. He was shooting in that window. We popped shots off, which you can see we're going to pop up on the radar because we don't have silencers, right? So he runs through the building. I can hear him running through the building from the door he was, and the audio cue is telling me. So my game IQ is like he's gonna pop out this window and try to laser us to get us out of the game. I got so lucky with that stick. Wiped him. Right here, you know. This is very small, but an important detail here. Just because the gas is coming, I have a gas mask. Even if I don't have a gas mask, it's going to close slowly right here. I'm not freaking out. I'm sure I don't want to cough, but especially if I have a gas mask, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to breathe, right? I'm not going to get in a hurry. I'm not going to freak out or anything like that. I'm going to play my game, and I'm going to use the gas to my advantage. I'm going to jump on this truck, jump in the window. That gives me high ground. Stuck him. Right here. I played up. I'm listening for information. I heard someone bust through a door. My brother's staying below me. He's also getting the audio cues. Now I see on the minimap they're fighting. Yep. Shoot that guy. That guy made a mistake. He got real thirsty and started going in that building. Careful. Let my brother play it up. I see this guy here. He's the last one. Got him broke right there. I broke him. He throws a smoke. And I'm like, hey, yep. So here we go. Right here. Watch what my brother does right here. He's still right here. I make shots on this guy. I break him. I know that he's going to have to push up with that rock. If you look right here on the minimap where the green ping is, he's going to have to push around that rock. My brother makes an amazing play right here. I'm holding the high ground. He's going to wrap to the left and wait for this guy to push out. But luckily, the guy dies to the gas. My brother goes down. He's starting to wrap around. We get that dub. Hey guys, I know it was short. I know it was sweet. If you guys like this video, man, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if I'm pausing too much. Let me know if I'm talking too much. If you just want to watch the gameplay and me talk through it as the game's going on in real time, I can certainly do that. I'm open to feedback, guys. Open to provide you whatever it is that you want because I want to make you a better player. That's what we're here to do, okay? Don't forget to hit the like button, drop a sub, turn on the bell notifications, man. Have a good one out there. Be positive. Catch you in the next one.